now ready to begin our postgame press conference. We're here joined by Corey Stevenson and Janelle Jones, and we'll open up the floor for questions.
Corey, there's still a lot of time left in the season. So with the whole basically the month of February, where does the team go from here?
Practice hard. We're gonna practice hard and focus. We can try to win the rest of our games. We think we can do that.
What does the team have to do going forward to break out of the schneid and salvage the season?
There's only one way to go, and that's moving forward.
Corey, I guess, how are you guys able to stop a team that shoots 50% from the field, 50% from three?
I think we're able to stop anybody. It's just our mess ups. So just, stick to our principles and do what Coach wants us to do. I think we can stop anybody.
What was it?
Huh?
What was the question?
I guess just like in terms of efficiency, like what are some things you guys can do differently in terms of, kind of slowing down their offense?
We just got to take more pride in defense as a team and let our defense create our offense.
And question for you, Janelle. Same with you, Corey. You guys play Fullerton on Saturday as the last team you guys beat before going on this 7-game skid. Do you guys just have a different approach, even more hungrier, just especially with conference standings at stake?
3.
We got the same approach every game. We try to have the same approach every game. Play hard and go out there and try to win. There's no different between Fullerton or San Diego tonight. We try to go out there and play hard as we can and try to get the win.
Anyways.
Corey, one of the leaders on this team here for this year, how much belief is there in the locker room right now that things can get turned around?
It's a lot. We can. We believe, Tough loss, but we're going to get right back to it, Go to practice hard tomorrow and play Fullerton on Saturday.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
We're now joined by head coach Rod Barnes. Coach, can you please start us off with your thoughts on the game?
Well, first of all, they got a really good basketball team. They do a great job of shooting the basketball. They're a very good defensive team. They're one of the most balanced teams in our league as far as defensively and offensively. I thought we came out early. I think we kind of got the game where we were playing really, really good defense. We knew they would probably make some shots. We missed a lot of shots early, had a lot of easy opportunities, and we didn't score. And that calls for the game for us to be down 12 at the half. And they're a team that once they get a lead on you, it's hard to come back because at any moment they could hit a couple of threes, and they did that. Even when we came back in that second half, I think maybe cut it to 11 or 12 or something like that, they hit a couple of threes to give them a 15, 16-point lead. I did the thought, again, in the first half, I thought some things that we worked on. I thought our defense was better. There was another half that I thought we played pretty well defensively. In the second half, again, I think because their comfort of the lead, they made some shots. They even had some guys that don't shoot the ball that well from the three that made some threes tonight. But again, you got to give them the credit. They got a good basketball team, and we got a quick turnaround for Saturday, and we got to get prepared and get ready.
Coach, do you feel like this was a game where the team kind of was going through the motions a little bit, coming up, long losing streak?
I didn't because I thought the first half, I thought we played really well, especially defensively. I thought, again, we had some wide open shots early that we missed, and we had a few around the basket that we missed. And when you play a good basketball team, that's just not going to happen. I thought, as the game went on, I thought it got more difficult for us. And, I thought it's kind of set in that we were in a battle, and it was an uphill battle. And because of their play, I don't think it was necessarily us. I think they kind of knocked the wind out of us a little bit. But I didn't think going into the game, I thought we came into the game and got off to a good start, especially defensively. I thought we were playing hard. I just think we missed some shots, and again, they got a lead. But I thought later on, again in the second half, there was times when I thought guys probably thought, man, this hill hills are too hard to climb right now. So I think our guys have come back. I think the two guys that you had in here are definitely guys that'll fight and try to get us on a winning track. And I think we got some other guys in there, and it's humbling, obviously. But again, that's a good basketball team. I can't take anything away from them.
What you're willing to share, but what was the message inside the locker room after the game?
But just consistency. We played the first half. Looking at it, they shot 41%, and if you do that again, then that's the same thing. But also just the urgency that we need to play, but then have confidence. We missed some shots that we normally make from some guys that are veterans here. So, we got to be confident. The last thing I talked to them was just about character, about, it finds out who you are, but when things get rough, when it get tough, when you hit adversity and opposition, then what's going to happen? And now it's here. It's in front of our face. We've lost some games. Some of the games we played well and played close. Tonight, we got blown out, basically. So who are we? More than importantly, who are you? So those were the two main things. And just told them we got to come back. Like, nowhere we play Saturday, regardless. So we'll find out a little bit about us after coming off this loss. And every loss, it kind of determines, you're able to make a choice of, do I get back up and fight, or do I lay down? And that's a character thing. So told him the coach not that. I still believe in this team. Obviously, we had some guys that were out. Jaden Alexander is out. Marvin the fourth just got off the flu and couldn't really play him. And then Tom Mark wasn't there. So we were down some guys, but there's still no excuse because we played well enough in the first half to put ourselves in a position that if we play the same way in the second half, we got a chance to win the game. So no one, because Jaden out, because Tom out, because Marvin the fourth out, we still got to play the game. And we still got to bounce back, and, we'll get a chance to find out really about who we are come Saturday.
Coach, what do you do, what's the answer to an offense who shoots 50% from the field from three and then only has 4 turnovers?
Well, first of all, they're a good basketball team, and they shoot the ball well from three, and that's what they're known for. What we do is what we should have done the second half, we should have done it in the first half. Even though they shot the ball from three well, we gave up too much. The second half, it was just too easy for them. The next thing is when you got a 12, 15-point lead, that basket gets bigger. I know that from being a player. It's different when you're up 2 or you're up 3. That basket a little bit tighter, the rim a little bit tighter. But when you're up 13, 14 points, and it's free shooting now. You know what I'm saying? And I kept telling our guys, we got to get this under 10 so we can put not only pressure for them defensively, but put pressure on them to be concerned about each and every shot they make. And we never got a chance to do that.
And you guys have Fullerton on Saturday. Fullerton is the last team you guys beat before going on the skid. Just, talk about that matchup, especially this time of the season with conference stance.
Well, they're not going to come in here. They're a team in our league. They played some teams well and hadn't, won, obviously, kind of on a losing streak the way that we are. So it's going to be the team that really wants to get out of this rut, get off this losing streak. And, we got to push ourselves and re-examine ourselves and work again tomorrow to make sure that it's us who gets off the skid and then just move forward from after that. But they're going to come here with, like everyone else in our league, feeling like they're looking for a win, just like we looking for one. We just got to be more prepared and ready and more hungry than they are, so hopefully we can get out of this losing streak that we're on.
Coach, one of the identities for the team, are the underdog fighters, a team that doesn't give up. How do you think that'll carry them and get them out of this losing streak?
Well, again, I think we got some guys, and I thought Jamel showed that tonight. I thought Corey showed that tonight, but he didn't make shots the way he normally is, and I think those guys, are willing to take the lead and take us forward. As a team, obviously, you got guys and you're wondering and all of that kind of stuff about different things. But, again, I don't think our guys are in a quit mode or give up mode. I think we need a win to give us some confidence more than anything. And, again, I thought even at halftime, I thought we had some confidence because we knew we had defended well. But I thought guys were, questioning a little bit because they missed shots that we normally make. And I kept telling them, like, it's okay. We 12 down. And again, that's a good team. And if we do the same thing and play the same way we did the first half, we'll give ourselves a chance to win. The thing is, they got just too comfortable and made too many threes and caused a problem for us. But again, I can't make up a whole lot and don't want to fault my guys too much. Obviously, I like the game for being closer. But they got a really good basketball team.
You're good?